What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul. This is the Leeds Therapy. Thank you as ever for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you are doing well. Before we get into the video, if you can just make sure that you are subscribed, that your notifications are turned on, that you're liking, hyping the video for me. If you're listening to the audio version of this as well, just make sure that you are liking the audio and you are following either on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts as well. So, today's video, we're going to talk about the whole Joel Piroe situation. Obviously, that's all kind of been finalised now in terms of his move and everything. Been confirmed by us, just thanking him for everything that he's done for the club, etc. And also West Ham have confirmed as well. And what I wanted to do was I just wanted to have a look at it in terms of just breaking down the information that's in there, because on the face of it, I know we all wanted to sell the player and get all of the money up front and everything, but on the face of it, it's not as bad as what we initially thought it was going to be overall. So he's going there for a year. It's a loan with an obligation to buy based on promotion. Zinny Boswell's gone into kind of the more sort of the financial aspects and details of it. So what I wanted to do was just kind of have a look at those figures and kind of just break it down a little bit more and give a little bit more, understanding's the wrong word. Well, actually, no, understanding's the right kind of word on it. So let's have a quick look at the overall breakdown of the figures. Now, Zinny Boswell has said that the overall fee, should West Ham get promoted, is going to be pretty much 12 million. So of that 12 million, 8 million is payable if West Ham win promotion. So if you do the simple maths on this, what that means overall is that there is a £4 million upfront loan fee, unless I'm reading that completely wrong, but that's how I would look at that overall. When you look at it in terms of Piroe's remaining book value, his remaining book value, signed a 4-year deal for 10 million when we signed him, is 2.5 million currently at this moment in time. So just off of the basis of the 4 million loan fee and his book value, we've made an accounting gain of £1.5 million. Plus, there is a full season of wages that can come into that as well. So Piroe's wages per year are a little bit over 2 million. So technically, when you look at it in terms of a net gain overall, we've got a net gain overall roughly of about 6 million quid, give or take. That's me just trying to do maths on it and just trying to make sure that I've got the full figures correct and everything. But we've got a net overall gain of in and around about 6 million quid. And again, when you look at it based off of a player that is in the final year of his contract, we know that the extension's been the extension for the year has already been put into place. So it's kind of in and around, but it's a lot better than what I thought it was originally going to be. Originally, I thought we were looking at a 1 million fee, or that's what was presented. A 1 million fee with, and it was going to be 16 million quid. So whilst the overall total figure isn't quite good, the initial outlay for this is actually a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. Now, granted, of course, it would have been better to get a 10 million sale up front and move that all the way forwards, but what this does do is that it gives us that 4 million up front plus the 2 million saving on his wages. So we've got another 6 million quid that we can do something with. Plus, we're set to get another 8 million quid at the end of the season should West Ham get promoted. Now, if he plays his socks off and West Ham don't get promoted, because we've activated the option of the extra year, that means that potentially keeps his value higher, particularly if he has a very, very, very good year. So overall, I feel like this is better than what we originally thought it was going to be, if that makes sense. Now, I do want to say, apologies for the interruption, just need to have a quick word with you. Again, we are talking about the ever wonderful Holy, that is. I'm on the lemon hydration. I need the hydration after today. I will definitely say that. So as I mentioned before, we are partnered with Holy now. fantastic drinks company. And because of the partnership, I have managed to secure you guys some discount codes. So it's Leeds for 10% off your Holy orders for existing customers, and Leeds 5 for £5 off your first order over $14.99, and that's for new customers. There's a QR code in here as well. As I mentioned before, with Holy, there's nothing nasty in it. There's no sugar. It's a vegan product. It's natural juices that are in it as well in terms of the drink. And it is very, very good. You get the choice of hydration. You get the choice of iced tea. You get the choice of electrolytes. And you also get the choice of milkshakes as well. And it's literally just add water, shake it up, drink, and enjoy. So thank you once again to Holy for partnering with the channel. We really do appreciate you. And if you do want to check it out, the links and stuff will be in and around on the video and also in the description below. Thank you very much to Holy again for partnering with the Leeds Therapy. I'm not here to try and go, ooh, aren't the club fantastic? Aren't the club great and amazing and brilliant? But I think in the circumstances, and it's from what we understand in terms of offers that had come in from him, Jer reported yesterday that was it Ajax or PSV? I can't remember. Ajax or PSV had come in with and inquired about him. We told them that it's 16 million. They laughed and went away. And I think it was only loan deals that were coming through. Now, the important thing to remember is that West Ham are absolutely desperate to get promoted this season. There's the financial implications for them to do that. And when you look at it in terms of Piroe, in terms of a deadly striker for the Championship, you can't really get better. He's going to be playing with Solomon on the left-hand side, Bowen on the right-hand side. He should be scoring a lot of goals. A lot of goals. He had a very good relationship with Solomon when Solomon was at Leeds for his loan period, and it's a move that makes sense. It gets somebody off of the books. We've now got a shiny new number 10 number that can go to somebody now, so bringing that marquee signing quicker than what I would like it, quicker than what you're doing at the moment, Leeds, that would be greatly appreciated. But like I said, for me, the financial, when you dig down into it a little bit more, like I said, whilst it's not perfect, the financials of the deal actually benefit us quite well. 4 million up front, 2 million saving on wages, plus an additional 8 million that we're going to get with the obligation should they get promoted. So we're all going to be West Ham fans this season and hoping that they do get promoted. But that additional 6 million net that we've now got that can now go back into us going and getting more players. And when you look at it overall, as our spend overall so far this summer, I think we're at something like net 42 million. So you've got the Joffrey money, you've got the money from Piroe, you've got the Strout money, sorry. We're not in a bad place. I just want them to go and get the marquee signing done. They've actually done okay out of this deal. A sale would have made more sense. A sale would have been 1,000,000% better. But in terms of, this is the lesser of two evils, if you like, this works out a little bit better for us. I just wanted to just explain it a little bit. Hopefully I have done. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. That's going to do it for this one. Just a real quick, short, easy video for you. Make sure you subscribe, your notifications are turned on, and that you are liking and hyping. And if it's the audio you're listening to, just make sure you're liking and following us on Apple and on Spotify as well. Piroe goes with my absolute thanks and appreciation for what he did for us in the Championship, particularly over the 2 seasons. It just didn't work out for him in the Premier League this time around. So he's now West Ham's new number 9. Good luck to him. I genuinely hope it works out for him, and I hope he does really, really well there, and I hope he scores an absolute hatful of goals, because it'll benefit West Ham, but it'll also benefit us to the tune of overall 12 million, which should be very, very nice and very, very handy overall. Take care of each other. Most importantly, take care of yourself. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Much love. Cheers.